we note on the keyboard the repetition of a certain regularity. We see that here we have 3, then 2. This is important because we need to identify the location and then notes that interest us. It's important you remember that the note before 2 black scales, it's always the Do or Si. While the first before 3 black buttons, it's always Fa or F. This means that passing from the note before the pair of black scales to another note before the pair of black scales, you jump of 1 octave. Then switching from a white key first 2 blacks to the next white key buttons of the 2 successive key blacks, we have the next Do or Si, and then we have make another octave.
Do. Queste sono la stessa nota, un'ottava sotto e l'ottava sopra.
These are the same note an octave below and an octave above. But we can also play the octave below the middle Do or middle Si. We introduced the term and the concept of middle Si. So the middle Si is what is at the center of the keyboard. We know the notes are Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, or C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C nearly. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. In this way we played the scale of Do, of central or middle Do or middle Si. Every note has its own scale. For example, if we take note of the Fa, Fa or F, he has his own scale. Remember, it is what is the first hat trick of key blacks. The scale of the F is different from that of C, because within it there is also a black key. Now, let's try to do the scale. F, G, A, B minor, C, D, E, F. This is the F major. As a basic lesson usually begins to learn the major chords of the scales. That is, before we played the C major, then we did the F major. To proceed with order and move to the next scale, in order of difficulty, you usually take the 5th note, starting from the middle C. So if you start with C, add the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
La quinta nota è il Sol, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The scale of G is obtained by adding only 1 black key, which is the last before we return to the G and octave above. Then the F sharp.
Solo un tasto nero.
Every time you move from one scale to the next, remember to add a black key. The 5th note in the scale of G is D. Then, going to the scale of D, we know that we have to add 2 black buttons. The first black key is before the last note, that's the C sharp. The other one we add from the beginning, at the 3rd button. This is the scale: D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D.
Re, Mi, Fa diesis, Sol, La, Do diesis, Re.
Let us remember that here we must add the C sharp and F sharp. We go now to the next level, which is the 5th note of the scale of D, which is D, E, F sharp, G, A. Here we have to add another black key. This time we add it to the right, before the black key that we have added the previous scale. Then we have already added the G sharp and the F sharp too. Let's play the scale. I also played the C sharp because it is the black key that was added on the left side. Now we see the fifth note of the scale of A, the scale of E. We see A, B, C, D, E.
Do, Re, Mi.
On the scale of E, we add another black key from the left side this time. So we have the B sharp and the C sharp first of E.
Dopo la terza nota
And then
abbiamo il
after
Sol
the third
diesis.
note we have
Ma
the
oltre
G
al Sol
sharp
diesis
and
abbiamo
F
anche il Fa
sharp.
diesis.
Go to play.
Quindi
Now let's review everything from another angle.
vediamo la scala di Mi.
Now it is important to learn the numbers of fingers. The left and the right hands are equal in the sense that the same finger is the same number. We have the thumb, which is the number 1, the index, which is the number 2, the medium, which is the number 3, the ring finger, which is the number 4, the little finger, which is the 5. So it's the same for the left hand, where the thumb, which is the number 1, the index, which is the number 2, the medium, which is the number 3, the ring finger, which is the number 4, and the little finger, which is the 5. Now off again by the scale more simple, that of C,
Re,
which is C, D, E, F, G, A,
solamente
B,
dare un'altra
C.
posizione. Si possono
Now we can see it from another location to see it better. C, D,
Mi,
E, F, G, A, B, C. As you note, you have to move your hand, it being 7 notes of a scale and normally 5 fingers of the hand. All fingers are not enough to play a full scale.